Inside the program, we get plenty news, information, and entertainment. So, stay with me for the next 1 hour inside the program midday show. For the listen to it from wherever you get it from. Don't forget to go for be part of this edition of the program by go send you text message to the number 077-981-981. The number again is 077-981-981. Or you can send me to go on our Radio Democracy Facebook page and add a voice to the conversation for be part of this edition of the program midday show. Program midday show they continue inside the program today with a focus on social security and insurance trust. For that, make we get a representative from the National Social Security and Insurance Trust with a NASIT as then they look forward for move into the informal sector as a case for development. We get now the studio with Mohamed Bangali, when head of public affairs and NASIT. Good afternoon and welcome to this edition of the program midday show.
Good afternoon, 98. Good afternoon, listeners.
Okay, plenty thank you for you joining me today inside the program midday show. Continue for stay with me. When we come to you, we will continue for look at the issue in detail. But quick one, they go now Watalo, also some people wait up now Watalo, Western Area Rural District, where can come work and do business na Freetown. Don't raise concern, but they challenge them whether they can face forget transport. We reporter Elizabeth Matuman say get more and we put this report together.
Some people wait up na Watalo, Western Area District, where you can work and do them business. During this period, plenty people can get challenge. Now for sake of them challenge ya make, Radio Democracy been talk to different people for no waiting. Now some of them challenge there.
Amine Magia Mabangura. So Watalo motoka like then tinap then say they know they go Watalo. Then say na halfway. If you go for go load, then they push you now. Then say na old road. Now then na old road then they call. Where you want go transport for us first. Now maybe they don't cut me a vac. You see no more now. Right now yeah then they turn. They know they go inside say party worker from town say yeah you can't take transport. Now even think it happen. While they make them Watalo motoka, they if you see them, look they load for Watalo motoka. But when they can't, they say not to Watalo motoka. Then they brush with them pass. So while people are able for Watalo motoka, I don't pass 2 hours watching up now for wait because from 4 o'clock walk almost sell walk can't up now for wait for motoka for go Watalo.
Watalo they suffer pass all decided. Where you see now, where she don't pass 5. The next a call for us, now all good bed, and they come up with for Wakaya. I don't want one, I don't get one. I make us sit also. That's alone as so then at this road. Not to enter a normal business, so they always. And they suffer with 2 months. If now holiday sense in was, because they say holiday sense. Would they left now try at midnight? 10, 11, 12. Who stay they go reach now? You also was money say can't find again. Like if they send somebody now way go the control or anyhow they know say everything go be easy for we. Let us show it for we do.
Inside this worker, where Radio Democracy been go do, I be same way so talk to one old person where say where they can fetch for transport. Some man in phone can loss.
My name is Asori from Bobby to Watalo. The transport, the other one taking half of it and check. When come out and go pay me up after the bag, pay back or money back for Watalo back, Talbag. This call for you. When I'm on the bell for can. When I'm all the money go, the pass the no go. Even Chem can, all man don't change. They don't go to direct checking. They go left half back, take out the transport back. When I have 10 days, I say I fetch it and they be me wrong. I put on the team phone, the team money back, 1 or 200,000 back.
Then people are calling authority then, we concern for putting them in place for tap. Some of them bad things them where they happen to them. For the society, for Radio Democracy, Elizabeth Matumansari, the report.
Well, from that report, say the program midday show they continue inside the program. Will they come and join the studio guests again when Mohamed Bangali, public affairs person for NASIT. Once again, good afternoon and welcome to the program midday show.
Yeah, good afternoon, my brother. Thank you for welcoming me.
Okay, now we'll start the discussion proper, but before that, take me through what's going to happen on NASIT.
Well, for the past 2-3 months, almost in the new year to now, the past 7 months, so much transformation don't take place now. NASIT, right now they make a overhaul of the entire ICT system. We want to bring a down to earth ICT infrastructure system where we will give effective and efficient service to we clients them. So since late last year to so several activities were geared towards developing an ultra modern, strong firewall, speed and down to earth infrastructure where they make you the left now you host, you access information on access now your phone, now your laptop, now your office. Now on your bed, you access information, you go call, you get proper service. Now we done on over this year, the past 9 months of the year. Now just one area. The second part of the area, like we also they try to intensify we enforcement of compliance for ensure say the one the way Tanga is for join us it for make sure so they join the scheme and pay for the workman the way they're supposed to pay for. We also they don't do excellently well in the areas of benefits payment. Every month they pay with pension on time na their accounts. The one they take money in our office, we they pay them now in our office on time. That now other area of the things don't go over the years. They also will come to the areas of the informal sector. We also they work very hard for ensure say we extend the scheme to the greater majority of Sierra Leoneans. We not get any form of protection. They just walk, then they just drag, they go up and down. We ain't able to them tomorrow morning. Now then go suffer the most. So we also dial up the move for ensure say we extend coverage to them. For the past 2 months, 3 months, the Minister of Labour don't bring a new directive where a new activity whereby he not sit on our office again anymore as a minister, but rather he come out on the streets, come with NASIT, and we go across the country for ensure say we meet with institutions there and look then challenge them where they challenge the challenge that they get in areas of compliance with NASIT. Out of every of those functions, and they will don't get several town hall meetings, we don't get seminars, meetings with those compliance, those institutions them for address them problem them or for make them know their obligations. We also the public affairs division they support all of this by we normal awareness raising and knowledge deeply exercise way we there across the country with the kind of radio, we go to television, we go to office to office for ensure say why is the operations, the benefits, the investments, informal sector departments or division that they do their own work. We serve they for giving support as an auxiliary for let the public be informed about what they do and what are their own role in all of this what they do. So for the past 8 months of the year, it has been hectic with NASIT, with a strong management decision for push. We go before we are getting there.
Okay. Now, from all what you don't talk, it's like some development don't they take place. But you said go agree with me say before this term, people get plenty concerned they wouldn't curious about NASIT, about how they go receive them pension and things like that. But then. Take me to how the journey done turn like for make sure so we're able to change this kind of narrative.
So much has been done for ensure we will minimize some of the challenges we don't face for in running the pension scheme in this country. Of course, the report that will come, they compare to the effort we don't make. Most report they come, not going to even reach 10% of the member they will cover. But in this life, all manner in young, now you care about. If you get for pay me on time. Nobody no ever ask we say we will not pay pension on time. Every month, on the 24th, 25th of every month, we don't pay NASIT pensioners them. Now they account. If we even pay pensioners them before we pay salary. Every month, the government pensioners them they pay na desk. We don't make announcement on radio for them to take the money. The one that will apply for the benefits there. I will tell you that 97% of all applicants are processed and paid on time. In between, we get 1 or 2 fee where they pose challenges. And then challenges there, most of them, now the member they're responsible. We get your own part, I agree. We get any more time in your weakness, I agree. But the greater challenge you get now the members there. But where you can't complain, and they talk in your own. Where you go talk, and they talk in your own. Hey, NASIT. From where I apply for my benefits, I don't get my money yet. Yes, 1 or 2 or some percentage of them they happen. How I say now some of their now some of the members then they contribute. One, now the areas of the data. Yeah. These are the only country where you see some man get 3 dates of birth. Inside a NASIT record, a born 1978. Now government, a born 1972. Now in birth certificate, a born 1975. Now, if you implement, you say you boss man say you say 98.1 say you born in 1975. 98 they retire you at 60 years after 75. But when you go fill NASI's form, you tell NASI say you born 78 or 60 or 79. You not qualify for claim benefits because by NASI standard, you know 60 years it. So even though 98 don't lay you off because of the age you give them, when you cannot sit, we're not going to pay you. We're going to wait for you reach retirement age before ever we process the benefits. That waiting period, most of the time, difficult for anybody. So we understand that day. So they will go out and make statements, call on radio, go to the press, kind of office story, with issues say, I don't retire, that's not pay me. So you ask him, what's the problem? If he explain to you now, most of the time, he go around that information, say, not to maybe fill the form. Now, person fill out for me. But now you sign. So that is one area where don't cause delay in the process. So also, more importantly, you need the updating record. Now sit, we don't to say them. We don't get no system where we go prove you say, Ali, now you came out married. Now until you tell me. So man, for instance, like me why they join our seats, I not be done married yet. I only get me and my small brother. I not be done born picking self yet. They tell I join that seat as an employee. 19 years down the line, na seat where they work, me demography, me personal life, social, all things don't change. I don't marry, I don't born 3 picking them. You understand? If I no go update na seat, say I don't marry though, I don't born 3 more picking plus the one I be get to, we don't go 4. If I die, how na seat go pay me picking them? You get some man most of the time they never update the record. And update na free. If you refuse for update the record, or you careless them, the road far, tomorrow, this die, nothing we nobody make up for. It happen when and how you know aware. So the issues are here, now they cause the delay. But what have we done? What we don't do? One, we have a massive public engagement for ensure say we raise awareness for members and say updates na free. You know they pay for them. In fact, when they go on our offices, when they left update form in our offices, they do ya una tell una man and then update the record. 2, the DG we council don't put what you call Project 54 Plus in place over 2 years. Now that 3 years that office they work. That office now no they wait like you retire before can meet you. No. What will they do? As you know 54 years, because the system get data and they prop up you name, you know 54 years. When they go into your file, we'll check your records. We know that this man, you know 54 years old. Now engage him. We they engage you now, write you letter, we engage you, we'll call you kind of office we should don't you give you information. We begin correct those problems there. So maybe don't change work, you know, update na seats. So maybe don't left work, you get gap in contribution, no aware. So we can now from 54 to 55, 56, 57 years, we don't have for clean your data. As in the 59, 60, where you apply, will they pay you? So because of those steps where we don't take as an institution, so much effort has been done to give timely payment of benefits.
Okay, so plenty parenting there. So like how you don't talk about people can ignorant and the education get big goal for play. Take me through how one I don't make sure say if you're not able to meet the information by sticker and placard or social media, one self do na community radio or all the other medium there.
As I tell you, if you are at 98 for a year that every Thursday we get 1 hour radio discussion program na 98 and AYV where they go across the country. Beyond that day, every Tuesday the regional offices na Bo, Kenema Makeni, Poloko, then get radio discussion program. Additionally, we get TV programs where they run on AYV. Every month we get TV discussion program. Beyond that day, over the years we don't engage face-to-face membership education. We staff them at the public affairs division. They go now office to office every day. So today would they say, would they wait like you write we for say you want public education? But no now because some boss man not they pay for you command them. Some boss man not the duty for do. And then they call nurses for go talk to you book command them. Now we they go office to office say we want can't talk to our boss to our staff them. For the past 3-4 months or over the 1-2 years, we are everywhere going to different offices. They engage and staff them on nurses. Beyond that, In the last 2 years, the past 2 years, we're going to call sectoral approach to public education. We know that every sector, the police, the military, the civil service, then they case them dynamic, they case them different. So what we will do, we introduce what we call the DG sectoral approach. We take one sector, the military. We don't go to every barracks in this country. As I mean, every barracks in Sierra Leone right now. We don't go there for a military barracks in Sierra Leone right now. We don't go there for make sure say we talk to the military on NACIT and solve the problems we then get with NACIT. I will tell you, I don't want to every police station in this country. We don't go there every across the country. We don't go there for ensure say we talk to police officers, even at checkpoints them. Some of them what they do at checkpoints, we break at checkpoints. We engage them on NACIT. We don't want to almost every school in this country. Because the school in Bokupa are not also every school. But every major center, we create centers by district, by chiefdom, by zones. Where school in a one zone, they come. We'll engage them on NACIT. Through Ministry of Education, through the Sierra Leone Police, through the Sierra Leone Military. Even to health workers. We have gone to major 90% of health centers in this country. We have gone there. We don't go there for ensure say we engage those sectors. And now, like from yesterday, we get engagement with government institution them now office now Radisson Blue for talk to them on how they for comply with the scheme. For the past 3 months, we don't get workshops and seminars with people and where they play with necessary record that the offices. Then they understand their obligation to the scheme. So for public engagement, for the past 3-4 years, we don't do tremendously well for ensure say we inform the public on the scheme. We don't stop there. We are still going. Now you can access NACIT on Facebook, we're there on Twitter, we're there on YouTube, we get WhatsApp number. So we don't create every platform for ensure say you, the member, able access we get hotlines, we get call lines there, hotlines there. You don't need for NACIT office for acts. You call 811, somebody they pick a call, he ask you question, you answer, when I go ahead. And when they develop a system now where it be much more robust than they. So that's it. So that's why we have gone so far in this process.
Okay, now when it comes to the actual topic of moving to the informal sector, but then if like we talk about waka ona they do to office, when I meet this office now they pay for the workman the NACIT, what it can be una reaction?
Right, the law away from NACIT and the regulations, the act and the regulations describe or stipulate compliance measures that we take for let we ensure say that person pay for your money. First, na inspection. We'll get compliance enforcement officers. We'll call them inspectors. Their own business now for ensure say they're going office to office for make sure say this person they pay for your workman. If they do that inspection, then realize they they pay for your workman from this period to this period, they can't report in the office. That report will generate into a file. Kind of the compliance unit. Will they write the boss man letter first?
The 811, you know the work.
Well, maybe not the timing, but the work. Now service call them the work.
So you been talk about what they do on a meet.
Yeah, what they do where somebody they pay for a work command. You understand? If the inspector don't conduct inspections and don't establish compliance, say this man for the past 3-4 months, then they pay, or 1 month, then they pay. They develop into a file to the compliance unit. Compliance unit will write you a letter we call demand notice. The notice for inform you say, Sheku, when you hold 98.1, for the past 1 month or 2 months when they pay for an asset, we'll give you time for pay with interest and penalty. If you come, you pay interest and penalty, case done. If you don't pay interest, if you don't pay, we will take the case to the next level to the court. Now, then get to security courts where they sit every Saturday. So all those institutions that we not they pay for the past period will take you, will write you a letter, you default, you not pay, you not listen, with the Canada security courts. Where you come at the court, where you come at courts now, the courts they join between we and you, and we don't get so much compliance don't happen through that action what they undertake.
So when in a meet office not they pay for the workman and NACIT, Well, una say una want for first day office for pay. Now, the amount of month or the years where the person they work for pay for all or now for the month or more meet am.
No, that the records will get. Okay. If you get this amount, you know when they say you can't complain, so we say 98.1 they pay for you. Now example I use now.
Okay.
Yeah, you ever give it when you begin 98.1 to this point, would they calculate those period and will write 98? Then the inspector count that 98, one of your staff, even if you're going to pay every month, but you still hide some money information, some money you need to pay for. Yes, you pay last month, but don't realize that you get one staff we need to pay for. Now, you name this. We check that records. We the ask 98 for pay each and every month where we owe this person. Or where we pay for pay, and they pay them with interest. And guess what? Where they pay that now, and then they pull back the open money again. Because by right, if you pull by the open money 5%, then you need add 10%. But because it failed for pay within that period, what they charge now they pay all the 15%. Whether or not if they don't cut them or otherwise, if you pay with interest and penalty.
Okay, continue for still to inside the program. Fumble in name na Mohamed in na Mohamed Bangali in head of public affairs na National Social Security and Insurance Trust. They are for talk about how NASIT want for move to the informal sector. How then they get for happen? Continue for still to inside the program midday show. Inside the program midday show, we turn our attention for look at another issue. We go inside the head of corporation and maintenance na Leone Almami Thomas Momodu. Don't call on government for making law them. We go punish people where they destroy the internet infrastructure them. As well for tap the plenty challenge per internet business na salon. Almami Thomas make this call inside one government civic media engagement where even they talk about the work. What then they do as internet distributor them in the country. I've been there part of this engagement and we put this report together. Concern about internet business this being term. Now one way people don't they talk about across the country as issue them like bad network, no signal, cost and other one them. Now some the problem them where the public plenty time don't they complain about. And because of them challenger with the fact say sign order for make the public able for lay complain but then challenge them on internet connectivity. Make the Ministry of Information and Civic Education host the Ministry of Communication, Technology and Innovation at the every week Tuesday press briefing or talk about the current internet situation. Outside the minister Salima Ba start first for give data but the improvement where the ministry don't they make in this sector.
In terms of the population we covered by mobile network, we currently at 96.7% of the population. Mobile voice subscription, and the one that we get SIM card, we currently get around 5.4 million people in. Of all the sites then, 96% of the sites are 2G. So of that 96, 95.9% are 3G, 87.7%.
The program midday show they continue. Fumble, we sorry for the wrong insert. When we get that insert day, we will bring and come to you again. The program midday show they continue. Inside the program, Fumble, like I say, I still in at the studio with Mohamed Bangali, winner head of public affairs, National Social Security and Insurance Trust. So we'll be look at how one can react to the thing and the when office they're not they pay to than the for people who go to wonder now, maybe you get to your office, you don't know how much if for pay or which are the different price they for pay for NASIT and things like that. Then they give small response to that.
Yeah, the law on contributions clear. Whenever they charge person what you pay.
Okay.
The law clear. The law say every month, every boss man, the obligation is on the employer, you the boss man. Now you get nothing. You say, his staff they not agree. They not agree. No. The obligation for comply with the NASIT law is solely the responsibility of the employer. So the law say every month you pull 5% for the workman money. Say Bangali Mohamed, for instance, at the workman seats, his salary is 5 million for the month. Law assume. Yeah.
Even if you less, no, you like na 1 million, why you pull 5?
No, it's not like na 1 million. The law that this country get law with the minimum wage.
Okay.
You know, for employ anybody you pay less than the minimum wage of 800,000 for now. So if you dey pay your workman less than the minimum wage, what you can't we will need to take that money, you dey increase to the minimum wage. Because we get for enforce the state law. So not like one Leo, no. You never pay person less than the minimum wage in the country.
So when they increase to the minimum wage, they wanna begin calculate now.
Yes. So you, for instance, let's take at the minimum wage, 800,000. You dey pull 5% by the workman money when at 40,000. Then you as employer, you dey add 10% by that 40,000. So you don't go 120,000. So 15% of the person in earning. Now you dey pay to NASIT every month on behalf of that you workman day. So if 98 get 10 workman, for instance, it is presented what you call contribution schedule. On that schedule, it gets your name, Mohamed Kamara. Basic salary now 1,500,000. 5% deduction, 10% addition, total. Substitute Kalon. Same. Obai Kabia. Same. Yeah. You know Kabia. Same. Yeah. So all of them named them day in the calculator with the last number on that schedule.
Okay.
The total now 1 million on our 2 million contributions. In the carry money and go, either you go pay in a bank and carry the bank paying slip as evidence plus the schedule, or you go the check now office to we you go pay. So we know the charge where how much are they pay? No, we don't charge. The law clear 15% of your workman in salary, and that equivalent you they pay from every month to NASIT. The workman they pay 5%, you they add 10%, and that money they if you don't pay until NASIT on or before the 15th of the ensuing month. What do you mean? This is now August 15 yesterday. Now the deadline for pay July money.
Okay.
If you don't pay July money, anybody go pay today. That money don't attract interest. If you pay tomorrow, every day where they go buy, they attract interest.
For July.
Yes, for July. If they will say now you go to interest and penalty. Will they charge interest and penalty? Because that money they give you, if you put on an account for investor, because the benefits where you pay this person tomorrow, it will pass what they pay for now. So because if they fail for pay the money, it will deprive the office from that seed we need for plants, for able for what it grow, let the workman pick it up when entire tomorrow. And that make the law give it that authority, one for enforced compliance, that you don't want to pay interest and penalty. Now go pay. I don't pay interest and penalty. Two, for now we able make surplus capital for ensure say we meet the liability where the scheme gets tomorrow. So that's not the mold what they use for collect contributions. And that is not how we can do it.
In name na Mohamed Bangali, Head of Public Affairs na the National Social Security and Insurance Trust. The program na midday show. And you said for the listen to we go get the chance to be part of the program, but we go send a text message to the number 077 981 981. The number again is 077 981 981. You can send me so on our Radio Democracy Facebook page and add the voice to the conversation. We'll take this short break. When we come back, we'll come and focus on the topic of the day.